Welcome to the last lesson of week 8, where we're going to look at inequalities with variables on both sides of the inequality sign. By the end, I'm hoping that you'll be able to solve an inequality with variables on both sides. So let's just jump right in. The good news is it's a lot like what we've done in the past with solving equations like this. We want to try to keep our x's positive if possible. You don't have to do that, but it does make things a little easier. So in this case right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 3x to both sides. Why? Well, what's negative 2x plus 3x? That's positive 1x. So I kept my x positive. Could I have added 2x to both sides? Sure. What that would have done is it would have given me negative 3 plus 2, which is negative 1x. And I would have had to deal with a negative number. We have the tools to do that. It's just why mess with it when we don't have to? Subtract 15 from both sides, we get negative 5 is greater than or equal to x. Open circle, closed circle. Well, this one should be closed because negative 5 is a solution. And we want all the numbers that are that make this true. So negative 5 is bigger than what numbers? Well, negative 5 is bigger than negative 6, negative 7. So we shade to the left. Example 2 and example 3 are some special cases that happen. So let's look at what happens. 3x plus 3, distributive property says 3x plus 9 minus 10. Nothing changes from beyond that. Positive 9 and negative 10 make negative 1. And then subtract my 3x's from both sides. What happens? Well, they both cancel, don't they? And I'm left with negative 1 and 19 on the right. Is negative 1 greater than or equal to 19? No, it's not. So what does that mean? I actually have no solutions for this problem. There are no possible values for x that would make this a true statement. So in the shading on the graph, I wouldn't shade anything because there's nothing that works. Okay, example 3. Again, we're going to distribute 5x plus 10 plus 4 equals 5x or greater than or equal to 5x plus 14. 5x plus 14 is greater than or equal to 5x plus 14. Subtract 5x and both x's cancel. I'm left with 14 is greater than or equal to 14. Is that a true statement? Yes, it is. That means it does not matter what value I put in for x. What's going to happen is the two sides are going to always make a true statement. So that means all the numbers, all the real numbers that we have are solutions. So how do I show that on the number line? Well, I'm going to shade the whole thing. The whole thing gets shaded because every number works. Okay. So that concludes week 8. As you move on to the conclusion, start preparing for your assessment.